It's Carter, the president of Constitutional Rights Pack, constitutionalrightspack.com. Go there, sign up, start getting your free morning newsletter and your free private personal email from me every day, in which I tell you what's happening inside the sausage factory there in Washington. Okay, 50 years there, I know what those people are like. I know what they're really up to. I got my Guido hat on today. It's my Guido hat. I'm entitled to wear it because I'm Italian. My mother came from Reggio Calabria. That's right, the hard heads. And I want to tell you a little something. And this is very important that you understand that this is coming from a very credible source, okay? I just don't come from, like, well, your great-great-great-grandfather came over. No. My mother, my grandfather, all my uncles and aunts came over from Italy, okay? So we're recent immigrants. And I want to tell you a little something about the immigrants we have now. The 15 million illegal alien invaders that Joe Biden and B.J. Harris invited in. And that if B.J. Harris is elected president, she will immediately legalize, give the vote to, and start handing out the welfare to, okay? Let me tell you something about these people, if I may. May I please do that? Let's give a little background, okay? My grandfather, Marciano, that's Italian. When he came over, I think around 1920, I believe it was, he did not come here for freedom, any more than these illegal alien invaders are coming for freedom. That's the big lie. My grandfather didn't come for freedom. He came for money. He needed to make money, but provide a better life for his wife and family, whom he later brought over, okay? And that's what these people are doing, okay? I'm promising you this. I have a home in Honduras. My wife is Honduran, so those who are going to say, well, you're a xenophobe, you really hate foreigners. Stop it, stuff it. Well, you stuff it up where the sun doesn't shine, all right? Number one, I'm a first generation, and number two, my wife is a, quote, foreigner, okay, from where I'm talking about, Central America, where these 15 million have come from. They did not come here seeking freedom. They don't care about freedom. I'm pausing there for effect because I want to let that sink into all of your heads. They don't care about freedom, okay, any more than my grandfather, Vincenzo Marciano, cared about freedom. Or my Uncle Jimmy Zagami, okay? Or my Uncle Puello Mulatto, okay? Right? That's not why they came. Stop it. They came for economic advantage. As far as freedom is concerned, let me tell you a little secret. You would have more freedom in Honduras right now than you have in the United States. A lot more. The corrupt, the dictators, whatever you want to call them, in these Central and Latin American countries, they don't care about you enough to suppress your freedom. You want to say something against them? They don't care. All they care about is whether they get to steal your money. They're wealthy beyond belief. Okay? Castro, the president of Honduras, and her ghastly, crooked husband, Zelaya, they're wealthy beyond belief. For Pete's sake, they steal every bit of foreign aid that comes in. They and their cohorts. So if you want to say, I don't like her, no me gusta. Yeah. Okay. Then do you like baleadas? That's how much they care. Okay, so you have more freedom in Honduras than you do in America now. If you don't think so, write something on social media, realizing the Supreme Court has allowed it to be monitored and censored by the CIA and FBI, okay? And if Kamala Harris is elected, if B.J. Harris is elected, they're going to come bop, 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 knock, 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 knock on your door saying, why'd you write that? Mark my words. It's coming, mark my words, okay? So you have all these people, 15 million illegal aliens, who care nothing about protecting freedom. They weren't really free. They were not free here. I don't care. See? No, it doesn't matter. no es importante. And they don't care about our traditions. They don't care about our values. They don't care about our virtues. They don't care anything about the United States whatsoever. And they certainly don't even care about our language, and they may never learn to speak it. You say, oh, come on, Carter. Now, my grandfather, Marciano, okay, just for your information, came here in his 20s, lived to be 100, and never learned to speak English. He didn't care to. All his friends, relatives, were Italian, and they spoke Italian, okay? And no speaker de English. It's the way it was. It's going to be that way with these people. So how are they going to vote? However they're paid to vote. Because one thing they're used to in those Central and Latin and South American countries is the welfare, the handout from the government. Oh, they don't get much. They don't get much. But that's where they get, here. That's what they're going to be looking for, okay? That's how bad this situation is. And again, before the liberals out there say, well, you just hate foreigners. My wife is a foreigner. My wife is from Honduras. I love her more than anything in the world. In the world, okay? So don't give me that crapola, all right? So what's the solution? The solution is to is to elect Donald Trump. If you elect B.J. Harris, it's over, it's done. The nation is gone. Our culture, our traditions, everything overnight will be gone, all right? Because she hates them all. She's a red diaper baby. Her parents were communists. They raised her that way. But so what you'll have is these people need to be told by President 47, Donald Trump, I want to teach you a 4-letter word in English. It ends with CK, and no, it's not that one. It is pack. Pack your bags. You're going home. You're going home. Home, sweet home. And if you want economic gain, correct your own economy. If you want even more freedom than you already have, toss out the dictators. He's got to tell these illegal alien invaders, that's your country on the other side of the border. Pack your bags because you're heading back there. And if you like anything you saw here, you can replicate it there if you get rid of those people who are now stealing everything in sight and ruling those countries. It's a very simple game, okay? Very simple game. So yeah, it's a very simple choice, isn't it? You have a choice between B.J. Harris, who is going to destroy everything in sight and turn the country over to these people who have no appreciation of anything we do, or have been, or are, or hope to be. Or you can elect Donald J. Trump, help elect Donald J. Trump, fight for Donald J. Trump, and restore freedom in this country, and tell those people, pack your bags and go back home. And if you want freedom, get rid of your dictators, all right? That's it, folks. Done. All right? Stay tough.